It wasn't actually the workout gym, it was the basketball gym. So we're just like playing basketball and shit or soccer, whatever the fuck we're doing that day, right? And somehow that motherfucker tried to get us to play volleyball. I don't know what the fuck he was smoking on that shit, but a bunch of Dominican, Puerto Ricans, and black kids ain't gonna play no fucking volleyball. I'm sorry. We were playing basketball. But no, we had an elevator, but it was only for people who were handicapped and teachers. They told our asses to fucking walk up them stairs. And let me tell you, right? Let me tell you. And this is when I was literally probably the most fit in my entire life. I had a semester, right? And I want you to understand this, that this is how my days went. 4 days a week. I had zero period, which was gym, right? And which was a pain in the ass. But I got out really early those days. I got out at like 1 o'clock, or like I think it was like 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock, and I got out of the school those days real fucking early. I was home. I was out on my bullshit that entire year. So, but I had zero period, and I had to be there at school way too early. And it was gym. Fine, we playing basketball. It wasn't actually the workout gym, it was the basketball gym. So we're just like playing basketball and shit or soccer, whatever the fuck we're doing that day, right? And somehow that motherfucker tried to get us to play volleyball. I don't know what the fuck he was smoking on that shit, but a bunch of Dominican, Puerto Ricans, and black kids ain't gonna play no fucking volleyball. I'm sorry. We were playing basketball. But that's beyond the point, right? My next class, right? My next class was on the 11th floor. My zero period class was in the basement. Nigga, do you understand? The basement to the 11th floor. My class after that was on the second floor. My class after that was on the 8th floor. You understand that? Now, now, I'm gonna let you know why I wasn't really. I was mad about it at first until I met my teacher. I had a Japanese class, and my teacher was a fine 21-year old, or like she couldn't be older than 25. Right out of college, cute as fuck. Caught the mean crush on. My ass was there on time or early, and if I was late, she said it was okay. Mm-mm-mm. I've never seen a group of motherfuckers run up them stairs so willingly in my entire motherfucking life. They fucking knew. They put that cute ass fucking Japanese teacher up there for the entire year. And us thirsty motherfuckers just ran up them stairs. Excited to learn some Japanese. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I was bad too, but she ain't let me on my bullshit, dude. She made me do my homework and shit like that. And made me do well on tests, right? My other teacher, my English teacher, she completely let me do my bullshit. I was teacher's pet, always tried to fucking flirt, and all that kept on happening was I literally just sat on the desk and did nothing. I ain't do no homework, I ain't do no projects, I ain't do no book summaries, I ain't do no fucking tests. I got a fucking A in that class. It was great. It was fantastic. She was cute too. All my other teachers were ugly. So I just want to, I want to let you know, right now. Now I had this one teacher, right? And I had some cool teachers in my high school because I was in the art. So like majority of my high school was really bad. Bunch of dots, bunch of like thugs or the nonsense, right? Most of my school was bad, but the arts and the performing arts sections of the classes, we actually had majors in my high school, were sponsored by companies. So like they were like a higher level than the rest of the school, which was cool. I got like all sorts of cool experiences and shit that I can like explain to you guys in a second. But so that's where I learned all my shit. But there's this one teacher that I will never forget, right? And this motherfucker failed me in one of my classes, and well, one of my semesters. We still had 4 semesters in that class. It was fucking weird. I didn't have to repeat the grade, but whatchamacallit, we had this one teacher, right? And he was like, I want like he was a black guy, right? But he wasn't like African American. He was like full African. Like he had the accent and everything. And his name was Mr. Ayatiwa. That was his name. He was hilarious. We loved him. He was my dude. But his name was Mr. Ayatiwa. That was his name. I couldn't pronounce his first name. I don't remember his first name. Whatever the fuck it was. And he would come in, and it is no, it wasn't like clicking songs. He would come in with a really thick accent. Oh man. It was like the greatest thing of it was like the greatest meme of my school. We would make jokes like, "Though, you failed my test." He was great though. He was great. Then your friends but pretend to be? Yeah, we are. Why can't we be? Why can't you find humor in yourself? Why does me saying his name is Ayatiwa and referencing the fact that he's African in any way, shape, or form offensive? I make fun of myself for being Spanish and make Spanish jokes about myself. What's the difference? I don't get how that's the difference. I don't get how that's a problem. But we love that dude. That dude used to make us laugh all the time. Because he would tell us stories about how like his old school family is and shit like that. He'd be like, "You lucky we in America. If this was my country, I'd whip you." And we would just start dying. Sorry, Mr. Ayatiwa. Dad, you better be sorry. He loved him, dude. He was the greatest. I loved that dude. He was awesome. He was funny, dude. He was great. It was awesome. We loved him. Was he Nigerian? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. We never really asked him. We totally raised our hands and asked him if he got chased by a lion when he was younger, though. That was a weird conversation. He got really mad at us that day. Those good guys. I had some of the most baller history teachers the entire time I was in high school. All my English teachers except my young English teacher was fucking a pain in the ass. Uh, he was cool though. He would hang out with us sometimes after school. Like we would go chill, and he would stop at the square and just be like, and just hang out with us for a little bit. He was cool. He was good. And he would make sure to remind us to do our homework. Remind us we have exams because he knew we would hang out, and he knew where everyone would hang out, and he'd be like, "Make sure you study for Friday. I don't need you failing my class." Mr. Ayati